I graduate on Thursday, and my little brother's social workers and his school have given him permission to miss the day off school so he can come with me to the graduation ceremony. My little brother, we'll call him L, is in foster care. He came to live with my mom and me back in 2020, so almost 3.5 years now. He is an amazing boy and I love him with all my heart. I graduate from university on Thursday. I am graduating with a 2.1 grade also, technically graduated in July, but the ceremony is on Thursday. I was originally given 2 tickets to the event, so I obviously invited my dad and my mom, but then my uni reached out and said there was some tickets spare and I could apply to get some if I wanted, but there were no grantees as they were given out at random. Anyway, I applied and was given an extra ticket. I really wanted L to come with us to the ceremony, but because he is in foster care we couldn't just take him out of school for the day. First we had to write to his social workers asking if they would give permission for him to have the day off school. They wrote back saying yes, if his school puts it as an authorized absence. So then I had to write a letter to his headmaster asking for him to give in an authorized absence for the day, and stating how much it would mean for me if he could join me on my big day. Well, we just got confirmation that he has been given the day authorized. I am so excited that he gets to join us on my day. I can't wait to tell him in the morning that it's been confirmed. I am so excited for him to be able to come, and I feel so lucky to have such an amazing little brother. TW, after years of sexual abuse and finally running away from it, I just found out that I have HIV. I don't really know where to start. First off, this is a throwaway account for obvious reasons. Second, please know that this post will be heavy and I honestly recommend you don't read it. I have been carrying this around for a while now and feel like I need to vent. I just turned 18, a couple months ago. I grew up in a broken household. My father abused my mother constantly and he abused me in every way, shape and form. Every day. Non-stop. I ran away in March, and honestly brushed it aside. I was numb. It didn't affect me. But I knew that numbness wouldn't last very long. In the last month I have been having severe flashbacks. I'm not sure if this is even considered a flashback, but like not only do I remember all the things he's done to me, I physically feel everything. I feel the water running down my body while he had his hands on me. I feel his bare body on top of me. I taste every taste, smell every smell and hear every sound. I can't get this to stop or go away. I feel so disgusted and ashamed. I squirm, I cry and I just can't take it anymore. I have never been sexually active. Ever. My dad is the only one and I am so disgusted to say that. For the first time ever, 3 weeks ago I told my new doctor and she had me tested for HIV, I came back positive. I have never had sex with anyone else, I have never done drugs or used a needle with anyone, and now I just feel like my life is ruined. I don't even have the mental strength to file a police report. I remember when I was 14 I told my friend's mom and they called CPS. They did nothing. Even with all the bruises on my body. I want this to go away, I just don't know, because the only way I can make this go away is making a permanent decision, which is what I have decided to do, tonight. I can't do this anymore and can't stop feeling every single fucking sensation. I feel everything and I just want it to stop and go away. It won't go away, I just can't stop feeling everything like it's happening right now. I need to make this stop. I am so scared, but I need this to go away right now. I'm going to out the guy my boyfriend cheated with. My boyfriend and I have been together a year and a half. I just found out from going through my boyfriend's messages that he slept with a guy a month ago. The messages were the guy telling my boyfriend that no one can find out because he's not out to anyone and he doesn't want anyone to find out. He kept telling my boyfriend to please not tell anyone. My boyfriend told him not to worry and he won't because he didn't want his girlfriend, me, to find out. I confronted my boyfriend with what I found and he got emotional and kept apologizing and telling me it only happened once. I don't care. 1 time. 10 times. It's the same thing. He cheated. I'm hurt. Then he goes on to say that I can't tell anyone who it was because the guy is in the closet and gay. I told him I was definitely going to put him for sleeping with him. My boyfriend is bisexual and I knew that from the beginning, but my friends and family don't. They don't approve of that, so I never told them. I am going to put this guy who my boyfriend slept with though. He hurt me and now he deserves to be hurt. His family won't be supportive, but that's not my problem. How can I stop feeling so terrible? This guy deserves this and I can't wait. The guy I am dating is a lot wealthier than me. I feel insecure about it and I am pretending to be rich too. I don't know if he will leave after knowing the truth. I met really amazing man. I had a crush on him after our second date. He seems to really like me too. We went on 6 dates only, but things are getting more serious between us. Also, sex is mind-blowing. The problem is he earns much more than me. I have a okay job but my earnings are average. He must think I am rich too because I told him I have a good job and I avoid talking about money generally. He invited me twice to a really expensive restaurant. I didn't want to pay so much, so when the bill arrived I let him pay without saying anything. I invited him for drinks and cooked for him at home twice. I try to be generous without spending much. But he wants to go to expensive restaurants again or on trips and sleep in really expensive hotels. I guess it's time I should tell him the truth. I can afford it. I will be really sad to lose him. His ex-GF was rich too, so he probably prefers it. I was thinking of looking for a better paid job or a way to make more money somehow, but it is too stressful for me right now. My marriage proposal was interrupted by a singer. I'd kinda feel. Alright, so, I 25M proposed to my GF 29F last night at a restaurant/bar in Mexico last night. So, as I kneeled down and opened the ring box, as soon as she said yes, one singer ran to us and took the ring box and took us to the stage, and made an announcement. And then around 2 minutes later, she finally gave me the ring box and I proceeded to kneel to her again and she said yes. Everyone was applauding. It was a happy moment, yay, but somehow our memory is forever with the singer interrupting us to make my proposal more public. I'd kinda feel lol. I somehow feel angry for her interrupting and making us remember that interruption forever. Honestly, my feelings are all mixed. Haran. Any thoughts and advices, anyone please? I love you all. I need external perspective to make me feel better or something.